All right, so today, if you have some questions about advancing your Precision Herbst appliance, I'm going to go through this video so that you can understand it and maybe be a little bit more close up and refresh your memory. So there's 3 different tools that can work to advance this appliance. This one has a handle in case you need more leverage. This one is a wrench, but on the wrench it does have this little tiny gauge on the bottom which you can hold up to and kind of guesstimate what range or how many millimeters that you've put on the appliance. That also shows up here in this booklet of the etched and not etched threads, and it shows the wrench being held up to it to see the 5 millimeters that are depicted in this picture. Personally, I like to use the little regular tool that, if you lose this, could be replaced with a small paper clip. So when you are looking at the appliance, it's as if we're looking at your front teeth. This is the right side, this is the left side, and the hinges actually have an R and an arrow, and then there's a donut and a 4-sided nut. And so there's also an arrow that points up near the gold screw. So everything is pointing to go up. So when you want to advance, you put this little key or tool in as if it's the 9 o'clock position, on a clock, and then just turn it up to the top to 12, and that's considered a quarter turn. I'll do it again. You put it in the round little hole, and it should be at 9 o'clock, and you turn it up to 12 and take it out. So you can actually feel it moving. So if you look at what the 4-sided nut is beside it, there's a triangle on 2 of the sides, and then the other 2 sides are blank. So that allows you to see that it is advancing. So as you advance to the top, moving it that quarter turn, you start seeing these threads that have some etching, which means they're a little darker, that show up here, and then a lighter is non-etched, and then these are etched, non-etched, etched. So you can kind of look at the threads and kind of guesstimate how many turns you've put on it. So to turn it to the left side, there should be an L and an arrow, always up. Here's the arrow by the gold screw, also pointing up. And so on this side, we put the little pin in the hole, and that's at 3 o'clock, turning to 12 o'clock. Take it back out, and that's a quarter turn. Now again, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, that would be 2 quarter turns. And again, you can see the etching and non-etched threads showing. So that is, we should be giving you this, this table of showing 10 turns equals 1 millimeter, 30 turns equals 3 millimeters, and also this chart that's in blocks of 10. So this would be each day, if you made a quarter turn that went forward, and the B is for both sides. It says 1 turn, but I'm insinuating that it's a quarter turn. So 10 quarter turns equals 1 millimeter. So these blocks are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 millimeters worth of advancement using this chart.